It is early autumn in the quiet mountain town of Reddenford, where the fog rolls down the slopes every morning and wraps the cobblestone streets like soft cotton. Ethan arrives carrying a worn leather satchel, returning to the town where he once spent a single summer as a teenager. He has come to repair an old pocket watch that belongs to his grandfather, a watch rumored to have been made by a reclusive clockmaker. That clockmaker, an elderly woman named Maribel Roone, lives in the last house before the forest begins, and Ethan must speak with her to uncover the truth behind the strange ticking that never stops.
Maribel Roone? Excuse me, are you Maribel Roone?
People usually knock before shouting my name at the trees, dear. But yes, that's me. You look nervous.
Sorry, I'm Ethan. I brought something that I think you made, or maybe repaired, years ago.
Let me guess. A clock that won't keep quiet even when you try to muffle it?
Yes, exactly that. It's my grandfather's watch. It's been ticking for decades without winding.
Then step closer. I don't bite much. That was a joke, right? Only one way to find out. Show me what you have.
Here, it still ticks, even now.
Oh, I know this piece. I made it during a difficult time in my life. Your grandfather was a kind man.
You knew him?
Not well, but well enough to know he was hiding something heavy. And this watch? This was his request to bury an old sorrow.
What does that mean?
Come inside. If we talk out here, the forest will listen, and the forest likes to repeat secrets.
That's a little unsettling.
Good. It should be.
Wow, this place is incredible. There must be hundreds of clocks.
412 to be exact, and every one of them remembers something.
Remembers?
Memories cling to objects, Ethan. It's not mystical, just the stubborn way people imprint themselves on the things they hold.
My grandfather, he never talked about his memories much.
That watch of his is full of 'em, some painful, some gentle. When I hold it, I feel the weight again.
Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm just older than I care to admit. Sit, let the watch rest on the table.
The ticking is louder in here.
Everything is louder in here. These walls amplify truth. Now, what do you want to know?
Why this watch never winds down, why he gave it to me before he passed, why he made me promise to bring it home.
Home. That's what he called this town, even though he never stayed long. He told me once that Reddenford was where he left behind the hardest choice he ever made.
I don't understand.
Then we'll dig together. We'll pry open the watch, see what's been beaten inside for all these years.
You sound almost afraid to open it.
I am. Some memories bite harder than teeth.
Then why help me?
Because your grandfather asked me to long before you ever arrived, and because you deserve to know what shaped your family's story.
Is it supposed to make that sound?
No, it's beating like a second heart.
That's actually scaring me a little.
Good. Fear keeps your hands steady. Here, hold the light.
Okay. Oh, something's etched inside the case.
Read it aloud.
For the daughter I never met. Wait, my grandfather didn't have a daughter besides my mother.
That's what he told people, but that's not the truth.
Are you saying he had another child? Why wouldn't he tell anyone?
Because the child died, or so he believed. The truth was tangled in grief and guilt.
My God, he never mentioned anything like this.
Most people hide their deepest wound in silence. Your grandfather carried that silence for 60 years.
What does this have to do with the watch?
The watch was made to remember her heartbeat. He brought me a scrap of her baby blanket, asked me to build something that would hold the memory. He wanted something that would never stop.
That's heartbreaking and beautiful.
He cried when he held it, a strong man undone by a tiny memory.
He always seemed gentle, but also sad sometimes.
Grief alters a person's direction, like a river carving a new path.
So the ticking is her memory.
Yes, a memory of a life that might have been. Why give it to me? Because you were the first in the family he believed could face the truth without running.
He always said I was stubborn.
Stubborn is good. Stubborn keeps people alive.
What happens if we stop the ticking?
We don't. You never stop a memory someone needed to survive.
Are you sure we should be out here? It's getting dark.
Darkness is when truth shows itself, and the watch is louder tonight.
Yeah, it feels heavier too, like it's pulling me forward.
That's because we're close. Your grandfather brought me to this very place when he asked for the watch.
Why here?
Because this is where he buried the last thing he had of his daughter.
The blanket?
Yes, he couldn't keep it. It hurt too much.
Then what are we supposed to do now?
Listen, the watch knows the way.
That's a poetic way of saying walk deeper into the creepy trees, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, Maribel, look! The ground. Is that a marker?
Yes, a stone he placed decades ago.
Should we dig?
No, disturbing the past won't heal it. We're only here to acknowledge it.
Then what do we do?
Open the watch again. Let it speak to the forest, to the memory resting below.
All right, here. It's glowing brighter.
That means it recognizes this place.
I hear something, like a soft humming.
That is not the forest. That is the memory inside the watch, settling, accepting.
This is overwhelming. I feel like I'm intruding on something sacred.
You are, and that's why you're trembling, because sacred things demand humility.
I want to leave something here too. I don't know why, but maybe a promise. A promise that her memory won't vanish.
Speak it aloud, Ethan. Memories want witnesses.
I promise I'll remember her, even though I never knew her name. I promise I'll carry what my grandfather couldn't say.
Good. Very good.
Are we done?
For tonight, but the watch isn't done with you yet.
Somehow I knew you'd say that.
I didn't sleep at all. My mind kept replaying last night.
Good morning to you too, dear. Come in. I brewed tea strong enough to wake the dead, or at least the nearly dead.
I think I qualify for the second group.
Sit. The watch is quieter today.
Feels settled, like it's resting.
Because you acknowledge the memory your grandfather couldn't face alone.
Did he ever come back here after giving you the blanket?
No, he said if he returned, he'd break apart.
That must have haunted him.
It did, but every person must choose what kind of ghost follows them. He chose silence.
And now I'm choosing truth.
That's why your grandfather left the watch for you.
Maribel, can I ask something personal?
You may try.
Why do you help people with grief? You hide it behind humor, but I can tell you carry your own.
I once had a son. He drowned in the river behind this house. A freak storm, sudden, merciless. I couldn't save him.
Maribel, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But grief, when carried long enough, becomes a strange companion. It teaches you to be gentle with other people's wounds.
Is that why you make clocks that hold memories?
Yes, time is cruel, but memories soften the cruelty.
Then maybe the watch isn't a burden after all. Maybe it's a blessing.
Exactly. You understand now.
What happens next?
You take the watch back home, and every once in a while you open it and let the memory breathe.
And you? Will you be okay?
I'm an old woman surrounded by 400 ticking reminders that life is messy and beautiful. Of course I'll be okay.
I feel like I've gained something important here. Something that changes how I see my family.
That's the gift your grandfather left, and you've honored it well.
Thank you, Maribel, for everything.
Thank you, Ethan, for being brave enough to listen.
I guess this is goodbye.
Only if you never visit again, which would offend me deeply, of course.
I'll come back. I promise.
Good. Bring stories and keep that watch safe.
I will. It's quieter now. Almost peaceful.
Because its purpose changed. It no longer carries loneliness. It carries remembrance.
I think I understand what my grandfather wanted. He didn't want the memory to die with him.
And now it won't. You ensured that.
Maribel, can I hug you?
As long as you don't break my ribs, dear.
I'll be careful.
Take the mountain road slow. The fog likes to play tricks.
Always with the warnings.
Someone has to look after you. Clearly, you won't do it yourself.
I'll see you again.
I'll be here, listening to the clocks, waiting for the next soul who needs help stitching a broken memory.
Goodbye, Maribel.
Goodbye, Ethan, and thank you for reminding an old woman that even painful stories can find new endings.